Filling in your eyebrows with a ruler? Applying eyeshadow with a spoon? Or doing your makeup in boxing gloves? It's easy! Watch in our new video how to do your makeup in a weird way. Welcome to a beauty and makeup pageant, Miss Perfect Cat Eye 2018. This is its respected jury, Miss Refined Rose and Madame Shaw. They know everything about beauty products and makeup, but this pageant goes to a new level. The contestants have to use unusual tools to apply makeup. The tools on hand join the beauty challenge, food versus school supplies. The jury has already picked out the contestants. Meet our first contestant, Miss Stella Triangle, a good A student, a queen of geometry, the winner of last year Miss Logarithm Contest. She loves school, and school supplies are her best friends. So when the jury calls and invites her to take part in the pageant, Stella agrees in no time. She has even a special dance of the winner. Miss Triangle is ready to compete. And here is our second contestant, Miss Delicia Pumpkin, Mama's Helper, a queen of a delicious dinner, the last year Miss Yummy nominee. She can even cook a cactus and make it delicious, and all the knives look up to her. When she hears the jury's invitation, she starts getting ready more thoroughly. Nothing will be able to resist her persistence, neither the food nor the rival. The girls are ready to fight. And it means that the beauty challenge, food versus school supplies, is going to begin. The jury announces the first round, applying foundation. Miss Pumpkin is ready for the challenge. It's easy peasy. She applies foundation to a peeled boiled egg. Put it on your face with a soft egg instead of a sponge. The egg doesn't soak up your foundation, making the application both easy and efficient. Your skin gets a needed tone in an instant. Miss Triangle has an inventive mind as well. She uses a whiteboard eraser. Squeeze out some foundation onto the whiteboard eraser and blend it out. It's really not that difficult. The jury judges the round. The judges like the egg more than the eraser. The score is 1-0 in Miss Pumpkin's favor. The second round, applying concealer. Stella is just writing down the task. She instantly finds an easy solution of using an eraser on a pencil. She squeezes some concealer on her fingers and applies it under her eyes. She blends it out carefully with the eraser. Ah, even a little girl could cope with the job. Miss Pumpkin sighs with relief when she hears the terms of the round. It's just a piece of cake. She's going to use a mushroom technique to apply concealer. Put the makeup on a mushroom cap and dab it over your under eye area. A soft white mushroom has done a great job. Delicia's got a natural face tone. The jury evaluates the results. Who will get another precious point? Stella's pencil or Delicia's white mushroom? The jury is not really impressed by the eraser, and Miss Pumpkin wins. Don't cry, Miss Triangle. You'll be able to chase the score. We announced the third round. The challenge is to powder your nose. Stella thinks that she is the smartest one of all. She opens up a regular powder compact and takes out a soft puff. But Miss Rose wears these huge glasses not to look smart. She notices the contestant cheating, and she demands to take away the puff immediately. Stella has to obey, but what is she going to powder her face with? She searches through her arsenal. Bingo! There's a pencil with a DIY pom-pom. She doesn't need the lead, but the soft top is just the right thing. A fluffy pom-pom applies the face powder perfectly. She doesn't need a puff. And Miss Pumpkin has still got no good idea. She makes a cup of tea to relax and finds the solution. The aromatic tea makes her fresh and inspires to solve the problem. Bingo! Why not use a tea bag as a puff? Apply your face powder to a dry tea bag and put the powder on your face. Miss Pumpkin feels like a true tea princess. The girls are looking forward to the results of the third round. It's good that their faces have been powdered, otherwise they would glow with an excitement. Miss Triangle gets the point for her creative solution. The score is 2-1, but Stella is still falling behind Delicia. What should she do? Her thirst for victory makes her commit a crime. She plots to steal one of Miss Pumpkin's tools, a kiwi fruit, for example. While Delicia is distracted, a cunning Stella is stealing a kiwi fruit from under her nose. Poor Miss Pumpkin! She fails to notice the missing thing at once. The jury announces the fourth round, contouring. Miss Triangle invents a way out in no time. She uses a clean paint palette. She finds a perfect position. Oh, she looks more like the Phantom of the Opera. Lift up the palette a little higher and hold it where your cheekbone is. Run your brush along the palette and voila! The contour is put in its place. Define your cheekbone on the other side in the same way. Miss Triangle tries using the palette for other areas, but she only manages to define her nose. She eventually refuses the idea. Her makeup look will only accent her cheekbones. Miss Pumpkin's idea is just as good. She uses a banana method for contouring. Dip your brush into powder. Hold a banana with its bent side near your cheekbone and define it along the banana. The jury likes this method. They even applaud. Maybe they just like bananas. Nevertheless, Miss Pumpkin wins this round. The score is 3-1. The jury is yawning. Announcing the fifth round. The challenge is to apply blush. Stella is ready to pull out a victory in this round. She sharpens her weapon. Wait, you'd better use the sharpener itself. Dip a round pencil sharpener with a dome-shaped lid into blush and define the apples of your cheeks. Blend it out a little bit. Done! Delicia wants to use a kiwi fruit, but Miss Triangle swiped it during the previous round. What a crafty girl! But Miss Pumpkin is a perfect cook. She always has a spare kiwi fruit in her makeup bag. She applies blush to her cheeks using the fruit. Check it out! The idea with a sharpener wins by common consent. Miss Triangle gets the point. Don't cry, Miss Pumpkin. The score is 3-2 in your favor anyway. Round 6. Highlighter. The jury decides to make the rules stricter in order to boost the rating. But the contestants aren't afraid of that. Miss Pumpkin is ready for the challenge. Miss Triangle fastens her boxing gloves too. Stella is going to apply the highlighter using the cap of a glue stick. This is not easy, but she manages to take the glue stick so that she could hold it in her glove. Maybe boxers also apply makeup sometimes to cover their black eyes. It is way harder to open up highlighter in these massive gloves. Even the teeth are put to use. Finally, the lid has given way. Miss Triangle dips the glue stick cap into the highlighter and does her makeup. The jury is impressed. The judges have never expected the boxing gloves to be so graceful. It's Miss Pumpkin's turn now. She barely manages to open up her highlighter and applies it to a tangerine. She puts the highlighter on her cheekbones and nose. Each girl is sure that her method is the best. Just have a look at how flawlessly defined Miss Triangle's cheekbone is. And it's the result of using school supplies. But let the jury decide which way is the best, by using the glue stick or the tangerine. The food method is good enough, but the jury decides that Miss Triangle is to win. Her job has been harder in this round. The score is 3-3. Round 7. Fill in your brows. What can be easier? Stella's ruler is ready. Dip a brush into colored pressed powder. Place the ruler on top and fill in the entire brow evenly. Madame Shawl tries to repeat, but something is wrong. Either the angle is not correct or the ruler is crooked. Delicia chooses a different way. She fills in her brows using a fork. Miss Rose can't understand how she could do the makeup with a fork. Hey, judge, be careful. Don't let the fork poke you in the eye. It's easy. Place a fork so that your brow is between the prongs, and fill in the brow along the line. Then, follow the fork outline. Place it at the top edge of your brow and draw a straight line. Brush your brows up as the final touch. The jury likes the idea with a fork. The score is 4-3. Round 8. Apply eyeshadow. The girls have a spoon and a brush at their disposal. The only thing left is to decide who will be the first because there is only one mirror at the contest. The girls play rock, paper, scissors to choose who starts the round. Miss Triangle wins. The closer to the end, the tougher the fight turns. Stella gives up her paint as she's got regular eyeshadow. Is it a fair play? But the jury doesn't notice anything. Miss Triangle applies eyeshadow using a regular paintbrush you can easily find in a school supply holder. While the girls are doing their eye makeup, the jury is having real fun. Madame Shawl is trying out new methods of the beauty industry by using a pen instead of a hair curler, and Miss Rose is dancing right at her workplace. Meanwhile, the contest is going on. Miss Pumpkin applies eyeshadow using a plain spoon. She places the spoon on her eyelid and puts the shadow on top. Then, she blends it out. Here it is! The jury is finally ready to announce the results. Miss Triangle gets the point, so this round results in a tie, 4-4. Round 9, Eyeliner. The girls have a ton of eyeliner ideas. For example, using a spring onion or a package of stickers. But the jury sees how easily they can cope with this challenge and decides to make it harder. The girls are not to use the right hand. How is it possible? The contestants are disappointed. Both of them are right-handed. Miss Pumpkin tries to draw a cat eye with eyeliner using her left hand. She almost pokes her eye, but eventually she gets a pretty good result, although not perfect. Miss Triangle also uses her left hand, so she does winged eyeliner using an angled brush. She dips it into black eyeshadow and tries to apply it evenly, but it is not as easy to make with your left hand. The girls are not satisfied with the results. With these crooked winged eyeliners, you can go out only at night when nobody sees you. And what should they do now? Even the mirror on the wall can't answer the question. But the jury is satisfied with the results of this round. Each contestant gets the point. The score is 5-5. We're coming to the end. The final round is ahead, and the challenge is not an easy one, doing lip makeup like a pro. And the only condition is to not use a mirror. The contestants are confused. The judge takes away a mirror. What should they do now? Stella uses sticky tape, but not for taping her mouth shut. She tapes to outline her lips, and she fills them in with a bright color without leaving a single chance for the lip gloss to go out of the line defined with the tape. The jury is excited to watch what is going on. Once the lips are done, Stella rips off the tape. It's totally awesome! Miss Pumpkin does it in her own way. She applies lip gloss to a little tomato and uses it to do her lip makeup. Everything is great, but her lips look twice as big. The girls laugh at each other as they can't see themselves. And when Stella gives a mirror to Delicia, she refuses to see her own reflection. It's awful! It's time to sum up the results of the entire contest. The judges consult a lot and compare the outcomes. Finally, the winner is chosen. Miss Delicia Pumpkin wins the contest with the score 6-5. Hooray! She is even given a basket full of beauty products for her creativity and skilled makeup using the tools on hand. She should certainly take a picture to remember the moment. Miss Perfect Cat Eye 2018 pageant makes your dreams come true. Did you like our beauty pageant? Then write in your comments whom you supported and which makeup tools do you use. Do you also fill in your brows using a fork? And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss the most interesting pranks and life hacks.